Hello children, welcome to your English video class. Children, I hope you all are watching the videos regularly, and you must be knowing that since past few videos I have been taking the topic of blending consonants and also digraph. To improve your reading skill, to improve your pronunciation, I have made those videos. In future also, I will make some videos on OA, EA, IA words. But today I have decided that I will revise nouns for you because there is still some confusion between proper and common noun. Children, so in today's video I will be revising nouns for you, and after revising this topic I will again take the phonic sounds as I've told you of OA, EA, etc. that I will explain you. But in today's video we will revise noun. Children, as you know that noun is actually naming words. Everything around us has name. हमारे आसपास जितनी भी चीजें हैं, all things have names. सब का कुछ ना कुछ नाम है. ऐसी कोई चीज नहीं है जिसको हमने नाम नहीं दिया है. छोटी से छोटी चीज, बड़ी से बड़ी चीज को हम किसी ना किसी नाम से जानते हैं. अगर मेरे हाथ में ये जो चीज है, ये क्या है? चौक है. अगर कुछ नाम नहीं है तो हम इसको चीज भी नहीं बोल सकते कि एक चीज है. नहीं, इसको हम चौक बोलते हैं, इसको बोर्ड बोलते हैं. तो हर चीज का हमने नाम रखा है. आप अगर अपने रूम में जहां आप बैठे हो, अगर आप आसपास देखोगे, अपने अगल बगल, हर एक छोटी से छोटी चीज, हर एक बड़ी से बड़ी चीज का कुछ ना कुछ नाम है. तो जितनी भी चीजें हम देखते हैं वो सब नाउन है. इवन जो हमने फीलिंग्स को भी अपने नाम दिया हुआ है वो भी नाउन है. ठीक है. इट मीन्स ऑल थिंग्स हैव नेम, वेदर पीपल, थिंग्स, पर्सन, प्लेसेस, एनिमल्स, बर्ड्स, इंसेक्ट्स, एवरीथिंग. हर चीज जो है वो जिसका नाम है वो नाउन है. जिसका भी नाम है वो नाउन है. वेदर इट इज पर्सन, वेदर इट इज प्लेस, थिंग, एनिमल, बर्ड्स, इंसेक्ट, एनीथिंग, जिसका भी नाम है वो नाउन है. अच्छा, अब जैसे मैंने बोला हर चीज का नाम है, तो अब कोई थिंग्स के नाम देख लो. आपके घर में बेड, टेबल, चेयर, सोफा, बुक्स, पेंसिल, ये सारे थिंग्स हो गए. ऑल पीपल्स हैव नेम. फादर, मदर, ब्रदर, सिस्टर, ग्रैंडपा, बेबी, बॉय, गर्ल, सबको हमने नाम दिया है. ऑल द प्लेसेस हैव नेम. मार्केट, किचन, बाथरूम, लाइब्रेरी, कंप्यूटर रूम, हर प्लेस को हमने नाम दिया हुआ है. सिटीज को हमने नाम दिया है. कंट्रीज को हमने नाम दिया है. एनिमल्स ऑल्सो हैव नेम. हम अगर एनिमल को देखते हैं तो हम तुरंत बोलते हैं अच्छा ये डॉग है, वो कैट है, वो मंकी है, वो बेयर है, वो लायन है. We have given names to animals also. और इवन हमें पता है कि ये जो एनिमल हमारे सामने है वो डॉग है, तो वो उस एनिमल का नाम हमने डॉग दिया है. लेकिन जब हम उसको अपने पास ऐसे पेट रख रहे हैं तो हमने उसको एक अलग से और नाम दे देते हैं. टॉमी, ब्राउनी, कुछ भी नाम दे देते हैं. तो वो भी नाउन है, बट वो दूसरा प्रॉपर नाउन हो जाता है. पर सिंपली अभी ये समझ रहे हैं कि हर एनिमल्स को भी हमने पहचान के लिए नाम दिया है. एक छोटा सा इंसेक्ट भी जाता है तो उसको हम पहचान जाते हैं और कहते हैं अरे ये तो एंट है ना, ये तो बटरफ्लाई है, ये तो मॉथ है. हम इंसेक्ट्स को भी कुछ ना कुछ नाम से जानते हैं. तो ये जितनी चीजों के मैंने अभी नाम लिए हैं वो सारे क्या हैं? नाउन्स हैं. उन सबको हम नाउन्स बोलते हैं. तो आज जो हम एक्सरसाइज करेंगे, ठीक है, वो नाउन्स से रिलेटेड ही करेंगे. जनरली सिंपली पहले नाउन से करेंगे टू रिवाइज योर कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ नाउन. So let's start with some exercise. Okay. First one is underline the words that name people. ये मैं Let me take another chalk. First exercise is underline the words that name people. मतलब मैं कुछ अभी सेंटेंस लिखूंगी एंड यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई, यू हैव टू अंडरलाइन द वर्ड्स दैट नेम पीपल, जिससे आपको पता चलता है कि ये किसी पीपल, किसी पर्सन के लिए यूज हुआ है ये नेम. ठीक है. फर्स्ट वन इज अ बेबी इज crying for MILK. Children, as you can see, this sentence has two naming words. A baby is crying for milk. इसमें दो नेमिंग वर्ड हैं. एक तो है बेबी और दूसरा है मिल्क. ये दोनों ही किसी न किसी चीज के नाम हैं, मिल्क और बेबी. लेकिन आपको किसको अंडरलाइन करना है? द वर्ड दैट नेम्स पीपल, जिससे आपको कोई पीपल, कोई इंसान पता चलता है, पर्सन पता चलता है. तो वो कौन सा वर्ड है? बेबी. यस, बेबी से पता चलता है कि पीपल का नाम है. मिल्क इज द नेम ऑफ अ थिंग. मिल्क इज द नेम ऑफ अ थिंग. तो हमें अंडरलाइन क्या करना है? द वर्ड दैट नेम्स एनी पीपल. So here we will underline baby. Okay. Second sentence is my grandpa is in the garden. My grandpa is in the garden. In this sentence also there are two naming words. Can you identify those naming words? ये जो आपको मैं sentence अभी मैंने लिखा है, my grandpa is in the garden. This sentence also has two naming words. First one is grandpa and second one is garden. ये दोनों ही naming words, दोनों ही names हैं. लेकिन हमें underline करना है the name of the people. तो इसमें कौन है people? Grandpa. Grandpa is the people. Garden is the naming word, but it is the name of a place. But here we have to underline the name of the people. Okay? Number 3. Mother is in the kitchen. Children, in this sentence so we have two names. One is mother, another is kitchen. ये दो नाम हैं, लेकिन people कौन सा है? Mother. Kitchen is also name, but it is the name of a place in our house. हमारे घर में हमने जहाँ खाना बनाते हैं उसको हम किचन बोलते हैं, उसको हमने नाम दिया है kitchen. Kitchen is also a name of a place where we cook food. But here we need not have to underline the word that names place. हमें person वाले को underline करना है. ठीक है? Okay. Father is feeding the pigeons in the veranda. Okay. Father is feeding the pigeons in the veranda. Here we have three naming words. Father, pigeons, veranda. Father, pigeons, veranda. या इसको चलो चेंज कर लेते हैं, अगर आपको वरांडा के लिए में बालकनी कर देते हैं. Again we have three names: father, pigeons, balcony. But we have to underline the word that name people. So in out of these three naming words, father is the name of the people. Rest, pigeon is the name of an animal or bird. Balcony is name of the place in our house. हमारे घर में एक जगह है जिसको हम balcony बोलते हैं. तो ये नेम है प्लेस का, ये नेम है बर्ड का, तो पीपल का नाम क्या है? फादर. ओके, नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस. Today my brother will bring a new toy for me. In this sentence, we have two names. One is brother, another is toy. Okay? Here, out of these two names, toy is the name of a thing. एक थिंग है उसको हम टॉय बोलते हैं. तो हमें थिंग को अंडरलाइन नहीं करना है, हमें पीपल वाले नेम को वी हैव टू अंडरलाइन द नेम दैट we have to underline the word that name people. So brother. But brother is the name of people. Brother is the word. Brother is the word that name people. Toy is the name of a thing. I hope this is clear. आपको person people वाला concept clear हो गया? ठीक है, रिवाइज हमने कर लिया. So with this we have completed one part. Now moving on to the next part. Exercise 2. Circle the word that name place. Now I'm going to write few sentences and you have to circle the name, circle the word that name place, that name any place. Okay, so you have to underline the word that name place. First one, let me write the sentences first. Mona went to zoo. The children are swimming in a pool. 3. I play in the park. There is a library near my house. Mother is in the kitchen. Children will go to school. Okay. So I have written 6 sentences here. Now what you have to do, in every sentence you will find some names. Okay. In every sentence you will find some names, you will find some nouns. But what you have to do, you have to circle the name, you have to circle that name, you have to circle that noun which is actually the name of a place. Okay, you have to circle the word that name a place. The place can be in your house, outside your house. It can be name of any city, town, whatever it is. You have to read the sentence first. Mona went to zoo. Now in this sentence, you can see 2 names. One is Mona, second is zoo. So which word tells you about place? It is zoo. Zoo is a place where animals are kept. It's a name of a place where animals are kept. So we have to encircle the word zoo. Next, the children are swimming in a pool. Here also you have 2 nouns. You have 2 naming words. Okay. First one is children and second is pool. Children. Children, people, person का नाम है. It's not a place. Pool is a place where we do swimming. It's a place where we do swimming. So pool is the place. Okay. Next, I play in the park. Here you will find one naming word and that is park. Park is the place where children play, where you find plants, where you find flowers, where you find trees and where children play. So it is a place. We will circle this word play because we will circle this word park because it is the name of a place. Okay. Next, there is a library near my house. Children, in this sentence there are 2 nouns, 2 naming words. There is a library near my house. Which are those 2 words? One is library and another one is house. Both are name of place. Yes, library is the place where you find many books to read. Library is the place where you find books to read. And house is a place where you live. Okay. So library and house both are naming words. Both these words are the names of place. House is the place where you live and library is the place where you find books to read. Okay. Next sentence. Mother is cooking in the kitchen. Mother is cooking in the kitchen. This is the 5th sentence. Children, in 5th sentence, you will find 2 words that are nouns. One of them is the name of a person, name of a people, and another one is the name of a place. So which one is the name of the place? Mother is the name of a person. Kitchen is the place. Kitchen is the name of a place where food is cooked. जहाँ खाना बनाते हैं उस जगह को हम kitchen बोलते हैं. We have given the name to a place where we cook food and it is called kitchen. So kitchen is the name of the place. Got it? Next, children will go to school. बच्चे स्कूल जाएंगे. Here also two names are there, two nouns are there. One is the name of person and another is name of place. Children, people होते हैं, लोग होते हैं, बच्चे होते हैं. और school is the place. School is the name of place where we study, where we learn. So school is the name of a place. Got it? So in this way we have completed the second part of the exercise. We have revised the second part, that is the name of the places. Children, in name of places comes place, name of countries, name of village, name of cities. All these come under this place. Okay. Let's take the third exercise. Here, I will say underline. फिर से underline भी कर लेते हैं. The words that name animals. Underline the words that name animals. Now here again I will write few sentences and you have to identify the animals. Name that tells you about animals. Name that denotes animal. Okay? Sure. The dog is barking. The dog is barking. The monkeys are on the tree. Elephants love banana. Lion is the king of the jungle. I have a pet cat. Camels are very useful in desert. Okay, I have here written 6 sentences, and in those sentences you have to underline the word that names animals. Okay, sure. The dog is barking. In this sentence, the dog is barking. Which word names an animal? It's very easy. It is dog. Dog is a name that we have given to an animal. Okay. The monkeys are on the tree. In this sentence, you will find 2 nouns, 2 naming words. One is monkeys and another one is tree. But you have to underline the word that names animal, and it is monkeys. Monkeys is we have given name to a particular animal. Then sentence number 3, elephants love bananas. Children, in this sentence also there are two names. There are two naming words, and it is elephants and bananas. ये दो नेमिंग वर्ड हैं, पर हमें अंडरलाइन क्या करना है? द वर्ड दैट नेम्स एनिमल्स. तो इसमें है एलिफेंट. एलिफेंट इज द नेम ऑफ एन एनिमल. बनाना इज द नेम ऑफ अ फ्रूट. नेक्स्ट, lion is the king of the jungle. Here also we have three names, three nouns. यहाँ पर three nouns हैं. कौन कौन से हैं? lion, king, jungle. lion, king and jungle. बट हमें अंडरलाइन क्या करना है? एनिमल के नेम को, विच इज lion. किंग इज द नेम ऑफ पीपल. हम जो किसी को हम नेम देते हैं किंग, वो पर्सन होता है, उसको हम किंग बोलते हैं. देन इट्स ए नेम गिवन टू अ पोजीशन, एंड जंगल इज द नेम ऑफ अ प्लेस. सो हियर lion is the name of animal, so we will underline the word lion. Next, I have a pet cat. Here also we have a name of an animal, and that is cat. Next, camels are very useful in desert. In this sentence, do you find any naming words? Yes, there are two nouns in this sentence. One is camels, another one is desert. But which is the name of an animal? Camels. Camels are animals. Desert is the name of a place. Desert is the name of a place. I hope this is also clear. आपको animals का नाम clear हो गया? हमने name किया, place किया, animals किया. Now we will do things. Circle the words that name things. Now what you have to do? You have to circle the words that name things. आप सेंटेंस में कुछ और भी आपको नेमिंग वर्ड्स होंगे, बट यू हैव टू सर्कल द वर्ड दैट नेम थिंग्स. Number 1, I have some colored pens. Number 2, the baby is playing with a doll. The clock is on the wall. There are some books on the table. Do not watch television. Sit on that chair. Okay, children, I've written a few sentences for you. You have to find out the name of things, the word that name things. I have some colored pens. In this sentence, pens is the name of things. It is the name given to thing which we use for writing. Second is, the baby is playing with doll. In this sentence, you will find two words which are noun. One is baby and another one is doll. But here, doll is the name of a thing. It is a doll. Number 3, the clock is on the wall. Here we have two nouns. One is clock, another is wall. But thing is clock. Clock is the name of a thing which we use for watching, for seeing the time. Next, there are some books on the table. In this sentence, you will find two nouns, two naming words. One is books, another one is table. And children, both these words are things. Book is also thing that we use to read, and table is also a thing that we use. It's a furniture. So, books and tables both are names of things. Do not watch television. In this sentence, we have a thing called television. We have a thing called television. Is the name of a thing? Sit on that chair. In this sentence also, we have a thing called chair. Okay? So, I hope this, the concept of noun as naming words of person, place, thing and animal is clear. Okay? Children, this is all for today's video, and we will revise the same topic, that is naming word, in the next video also. But exercise will be different. In the next video, we'll be having some more exercises on nouns which are different from these exercises. Okay, and we will also revise common and proper noun. But for today, it's I think this is sufficient for today. Please do revise all these exercises, and we will meet in the next video. Okay, thank you.